Sam, we got a lot of great athletes on the floor tonight. How do you think it'll play out?
Well, both teams want to run, so in that case, a lot of it comes to which team wants to run back.
Let's go, baby!
You can't just outrun people one way. There's going to have to be a lot of intelligence and patience out on the floor tonight.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Here's Barrett. Here's Ingram.
Oh, it's a block.
Down low. Here's Morant. Count it. Good.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low. Working around the contact and getting it to go.
Let's send it out to Allie LaForce, who caught up with head coach
come on.
Allie?
He said Ja Morant is so good and so entertaining that some guys on both teams just stand around and watch him. He told his players, if you let him get to the rim and do something spectacular, you're not only giving up points, you're energizing the guys around him. Coach wants to prevent the highlight reel kind of plays.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Morant. Toronto making their last shot. Kicks it out to Jackson. Now here's Morant. Pirtle grabs a miss. You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Morant surveying the floor. Over Ingram. And it's Morant again missing.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection, despite the miss.
Outside
three!
He's off the mark. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
And that one falls for Jackson. And how about Jaren Jackson Jr., another second-generation player that we have here in the NBA?
Yeah, Brian, and his dad was a winner at every level. He was a high school champion, had the #1 team in college, and of course was part of a championship team with the Spurs.
Barrett with it, and it's Aldama picking him up. Outside Ingram. Here's Pirtle. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Memphis leading by 6. Here's Morant. Rebound Toronto. Outside Ingram. The 3. The rebound by Jackson. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
And the Grizzlies making a change here.
Come on!
And stolen by Clark. Here's Bane. Pass to Clark. Back to Bane. Now here's Aldama. From outside the arc. They get it back.
Come on.
Here's Edey. Inside.
Rebound.
6 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Bane. And again it's Memphis missing. Raptors trail by 6. Pass to Walter. Quickly outside.
3.
And again, Toronto no good. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first quarter. And the basket is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating. Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
It's open.
On the wing.
Come on.
From outside.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Toronto trailing.
Donkey!
Having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oh.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you
All day.
can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
You gotta like the quick decision making from Barrett. Not even hesitating at all off the catch.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 6 seconds left in the first. And the basket by Pippen.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout
Running.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. Back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, BA.
Problem.
Coaching changes, some big trades.
Come
They're
on.
shuffling things around.
Let's do this.
And trying to start building something new.
I was traveling.
Memphis shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. The free throw drops for Clark. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
Mobo.
Yeah, that was a foul.
No good. Good D by Clark.
Raptors foul.
Got my boys.
That's his first personal
We been rocking for a minute, bro.
second team foul.
Come up if you can. Contract.
Substitution. Number 0.
Raptors on D. They trail by 11.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Third team foul.
Clark outside. Rebound Toronto.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Pass to Barnes. The shot
Money.
misses off the right iron.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Here's Wells. And again, it's Memphis missing. Raptors trail by 11. Here's Walter. Shoots.
Money.
Abaji can't hit. Going inside. Here's
Yeah,
Wells.
that's a foul.
And he jams it home with authority.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
So both teams changing it up here.
Oh, going.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half going by. Pass to Mobo. Shoots over
Money.
Jackson. And again, Toronto, no good. Grizzlies lead by 13.
Raptors foul. Ochai Agbaji. That's his second personal foul. 14 fouls.
Off the inbound pass. Bane, no good. And here are the Raptors now. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. And the layup is good off the glass.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
So it's the Grizzlies now.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on their foul situation.
Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team.
Here's Shed. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
There's Pippen. Kicks it out to Bane. Pass to Jackson. Who poked away.
Come on. Let's go.
Fast break now for the Raptors.
That's a foul.
Here's Shed.
Fade away.
A deep three.
Money.
And it's Bane with the rebound.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
Well, that's the shot where if you make it, everything's fine. But if not, you're going to hear about it.
Here's Boucher.
Damn,
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up. Toronto shooting their first free throws of this game. And that one misses. He does not get the second one. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offensive transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. It's his first trip to the line. And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
They grab their own miss. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And that's a foul called on Jakob Poeltl. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender.
Oh, let's go! Don't get
still.
Come on!
The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day. And he makes a first. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Raptors trail by 11 to the middle. Here's Barnes. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Barnes has got his first points in this one. Here's Morant. Oh, Morant gets it done inside.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Oh, let's go.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Toronto shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Come on.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. Grizzlies lead by 10. Here's Morant. Oh, Morant from close range.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going on, look out.
Let's go.
Quickly outside.
3. Come on.
By Edey. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
That's just.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Barrett with it. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. A big